Welcome. Vijay passed floor test with 144 MLA support, while DMK walked out and the other around odd 22 or 23 members opposed. Few people are the stood neutral. Whatever. This is the power of power. Why we say power of power? Because the same Vijay, he was struggling to reach 118. He was struggling to reach 118 and he was rejected by the governor 4 times in the guise of he doesn't have majority. Whatever. Now Vijay passed, he could be able to cross the 118 margin and he proved majority in the assembly. Now he is permanent chief minister of Tamil Nadu. Along with that, he was facing few controversies. One such controversy is that he appointed an astrologer as OST. It was surprising to many, even to me. It was very much surprising to me that Vijay, who was claiming himself he is a secular chief minister, and appointing an astrologer as the OST, it's so surprising. Basically, government posts should be based on expertise, but it should not be based on superstitions, religious faiths. It should be based on expertise, based on qualifications, experience. But we don't know why Vijay chosen an astrologer to be his OSD, because OSD is going to give administrative suggestions. He has to be the advisor. He's going to be advisor. So he's going to be influential, administrative and a political role he's going to play. But while he's going to play such an influential administrative and political role and as an advisor OSD to the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, if he appoints one astrologer, but it's going to affect governance, experience, policy understanding and administration, law, economics, public service. A person should be expertise in public and governance, should be expertise in policy understanding, should be law, expertise in administration, law, economics, public service and all. But he chosen an astrologer. That's what Article 51A of Article 51A indirectly encourages the development of scientific temper in the government administration, not superstitions, religious faiths. These are all. Appointing an astrologer to government advisory role, legitimately you are giving more value to the superstition than the state power. Definitely it will weaken the rationalist image. The Tamil Nadu, they built the state with people like E.V. Ramaswamy, Dravidian movement, and the state is full of rationalistic politics, but he chosen one astrologer to be his advisor. So surprising. Definitely public money concern will be there. Many people will question that we are paying taxes, fund salaries, and then we have to pay, our taxed money has to be paid to the OSDs, and then you should keep one expertise people. Expertise should be in the OSD position. Then if you are paying salaries to the astrologers, religious gurus, pastors and all, then if you are paying your public money, then why should we pay tax? Then the people will ask, right? So that's going on in the Tamil Nadu. There is a risk of superstition influencing governance. Definitely this is going to be generally public view in such a way that this astrologer come advisor, he is going to influence to chief minister in advising about auspicious timings, horoscope advice, numerology, ritual consultations. Is going to give all these advices, or what we don't know. Why he chosen him? We are generally talking about nepotism and personal liberty over merit. But here, this is more dangerous, that This personal astrology and all these are all more dangerous. So secular credibility will be damaged with these kind of decisions. Astrology is closely tied to religious and spiritual belief systems. He claimed himself is the secular leader, secular political party is going to be the secular government. If it is a secular government, then why a religious superstition practices kind of astrologers were appointed in the government office as an OSD to the highest position of chief minister's OSD? Definitely, it's going to be a bad precedent. Generally, yeah, if your astrologer become OSD, what stops future governments from appointing godmen, spiritual healers, pastors, miracle claimants, bishops? Why can't they appoint? When astrologer can be appointed as OSD, why can't they appoint pastors and all these things in the OSD positions? So symbolically, so symbolically discourages the educated youth, young graduates preparing for civil services, public policy careers may feel expertise in less valued than spiritual experience, sorry, personal influence. There is a risk also that international advisors, investors' confidence may reduce because the person whom they are dealing with is an astrologer, not an expertise. Modern government is expected to appear data driven and institutional, and expertise people should deal with the international investors. Such appointments can invite ridicule and questions about professionalism even. So it may normalize superstitions in society even. People say that, yeah, because an astrologer can become the chief minister's advisor, that means we are authenticating the astrology. So it normalizes superstition, that you are authenticating superstition by the chief minister of Tamil Nadu. All these things, questions will come. So what other than this, he, of course, there are other controversies like governor versus Vijay constitutional stand of allegations of horse trading. 4 times he was rejected by the governor, and later he did some horse trading, and then he got majority by many people like other political parties. AIDMK was split and then supported him. He said that it's not horse trading, it's horsepower government, something like that he tried to say. AIDMK split in two parts, and majority of the AIDMK leaders, they supported Vijay. So that we know that. But whatever, one hope that around this Vijay is that the LEs are there so secular, like Congress are secular, CPA, CPMs are secular, VCK is secular, IUML secular, AIDMK rebels are secular. So they all said that we all are secular people, said that, but he's appointing all these astrologers and all that. We need to understand what's going on in the mind of the Vijay. The days ahead will let us see what will happen. Whether he appointed him as an astrologer or because he's a party worker he appointed, that we need to understand. Already the people started questioning him that TVK surrendered to Dravidian secular parties. That is allegation by the right wing like BJP and all. They are questioning the left wing. TVK lacks ideological clarity. AIDMK cadre, they're saying a betrayal by rebels. And all the opposition leader Stalin, Vijay Stalin, he already said he doesn't have majority. He allied with corrupted people and then came to power. So he made this comment. So TVK, finally TVK, anyway, whatever there is confusion about the majority, now he got 144 and he formed the government. He became the now permanent chief minister of Tamil Nadu. He tried to give a white paper on the finances, that also, like Jayalalitha and Stalin, timing, what happened, that's 10 lakhs of debts, you mentioned about that. Minority government always fall in the unstable governments. Minority governments are always unstable governments. We don't know what happens. These LEs at any time they may think that you are not listening to us, so we'll fall your government, make your government fall. But this time it is difficult because AIDMK people are there. So this TVK, Congress and I mean, VCK, Congress, left parties, they may not threaten because the AIDMK is there as a support to him. So it's difficult for him uh, to threaten these Congress people and all. But whatever, the Tamil Nadu government is unpredictable. So let's happen what happens, obviously. Already this debate is going on secular versus soft Hindutva opposition. It's like Congress, IUML left parties are secular, and now he was appointing astrologers, temple related optics, spiritual symbolism he is giving, and AIDMK people who are part of NDA, now they joined TVK, and this are mix of confusion, a lot of confusion. Is this secular or non-secular? One good thing which people are praising him is that near temple, schools, bus stands, he banned all the wine shops. That's where he's getting appraisal from the public. Anyway, let's congratulate Vijay, who passed in floor test. But definitely, we are expressing our dissatisfaction about appointing an astrologer in such a key position where an educated person is supposed to be. Thank you. Namaskar.